rats. He said Gunna a rat, Woody a rat.
I mean, it's a whole lot of these niggas.
Yak a rat.
Gunna's a rat. Woody's a rat. Jack told too. Remember, I'm the one released that goddamn content.
You know,
right? But guess what? Guess what?
You know, I like that verse because he basically said all these niggas ratted, but me. I like that. I like that.
Okay, well let's do it like this.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Saucy Santana, right? He's gay, right?
Yeah.
Who else we got? Lil Nas X, he's gay. Can we agree?
Yeah.
Right? And Puff Daddy, his ass is gay too. That's it, right? It's what it is, nigga.
It is what it is. Yo, wow.
So if Puffy wants to say, Saucy, you gay. Nas X, you gay. I'm going to say, you are the pot calling the kettle black. You're gay too.
Yo, Wack, I think you say this because, like, if you and Thug did an interview like I did with 6ix9ine, you not.
I'm gonna tell him. Hey, look.
No.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Right?
Wow. I got 5,000 on that one.
I will tell you.
I will have 5,000 on that one.
Let's make it 50.
But what?
Nigga, I'm original. Hey, listen. I'm from Pacoima, my homie. The Valley, 818. Projects called the Knobs. I'm original baby gangster. Ain't nobody bigger than the program, homie. And you ain't never seen me sit in front of a motherfucker and not repeat to him in his face what I've already said. Show me one.
Nah, that's true. I give you that.
It didn't happen 4-5 times.
Yeah, but I do think Thug is a different case. But I'm gonna be honest with you. What I've realized.
What do you mean? Thug is a different case? How?
Because I've never seen people this side. Yo, I've heard people come out loudly and just disassociate or call somebody whatever.
Bro, you gotta look. Act. Let's go through the podcast base. Joe Budden, yourself, Gillian Wallow, Drink Champs, Vlad, No Jumper, Bootleg Kev. Bro, the only space that remotely stands in with me is community. And that's AD. And I'm going to be real. I'm going to limit that to AD and Pun. Right? The rest of them, they think how they think. I don't really take it serious because I know they really ain't tripping like that. T-Rail know what it's supposed to be, but every now and then he'll say fuck it and take the high road, whatever. But ain't none of these other niggas, bro. None of these other niggas on some real shit, respectfully, when it comes to what I know about this industry, where I've been, the time I done did, right? Could have had this conversation. Nephew them out of Philly, I think his name was like Oskino or something like that.
Okay.
He a motherfucker that got some credentials. But Wallow, come on. Wallow wasn't a nigga in jail. He wasn't in there for no gangster shit. And he wasn't in there doing no gangster shit. He gonna tell you that. Real Philly niggas gonna tell you he's just a rapper. Right? You know this shit. So a lot of these people, when it comes to this subject matter, are gonna see it their way, but it ain't the way of the rules, bro. It's just not.
I feel like more people were vocal about definitely 6ix9ine, but definitely Gunna.
Because they racist. If 6ix9ine would have been black, the whole New York would have stood up for him. But because he was a little Latin kid, getting money, dominating, they was already hating on him. We already watched this shit. Max B on his way home. The paperwork is out. His brother Pooh Sims is saying he told, we found the paperwork. He's going to come home in New York because he's black, gonna stand with him. What you want to bet?
You think so? Well, I mean, maybe nobody knows about whatever paperwork you're talking about.
Everybody know about it. We put it out on the 100 side about a year ago. It's right there. Bullshit.
Man. So you're telling me if you had an interview with Thug, you would tell him like, Thug, I'm gonna be honest
nigga,
with you.
You violated blood palm rule. You did too much talking. You was telling. Nigga, that's it. Ain't nobody bigger than the program, my nigga. Dead homies. is you talking about, bro? What else am I supposed to say?
Hey, listen, sir. Hey, you know, I'm a civilian, so I can't stamp none of these things. But I was watching Big
That's
Bang.
it, my nigga. Like,
I was watching Big Bang, hoping Big Bang would give us some clarity. He didn't. And then this guy right here, supposedly some super street dude, he was just skinning and grinning. Like he didn't feel like he.
Big Bank in Atlanta, maybe you trying to savor a relationship. But I bet you this, Big Bank, I guarantee you this, will not say what Thug did on that 2-hour interrogation tape is solid and ain't wrong. He will not deny that the nigga violated and nigga, it look like you cooperating, working, and we gonna deem that as telling. Ain't no way Big Bank will ever say, because for Big Bank to say that tells us he'll do it too. Any nigga. For you to say what you saw was right means that you will handle a situation the same way.
Well, I was just shocked that they were blaming other people. Like they're basically saying people are hating. Do you think you're hating on Young Thug?
Hating on what? Ain't no hating on, bro. Nigga, we're looking at the interrogation. That's it. There's no hating. The truth can never be considered disrespect. There's no hate. That's what it is. It's right here, bro. That's it.
Like if you ain't giving him a pass, he probably hate him, right?
What?
You gotta give him a pass.
Give who a pass?
Thug.
Pass for what? What you mean? You mean to say we didn't hear what we heard?
He did a little bit of flirting, talked a little bit too much, but like it wasn't all the way.
Nah, and see, this where you civilian niggas gotta shut the fuck up.
It was like foreplay. It wasn't really fucking. It was foreplay.
Ain't no you told a little bit.
It's a little bit.
Ain't no you told a lot. Ain't no you cooperated a little bit. You cooperated mild, medium, spicy. No, cooperating is cooperating. Any form of it is a violation. That's it.
Wait, so you
or hang it up, go to church, as they say, drop your flag and be normal and do what you want to do.
Hey, I'm taking the perspective of another street dude, 1090 Jake. He said he ain't snitch. He told.
1090. Look, snitching, telling, working, cooperating is all a violation.
That's what he said. He said he didn't snitch. He told.
Bro,
that's crazy.
Snitching, telling, all a violation, bro. Listen. Okay, listen. The R word is the R word. Yeah. You got oral, you got anal, you got forced this, you got that, right? But it all falls under the R word. Give a fuck. It's a violation. Whatever style you did is wrong. That's it. Your girlfriend act, okay, your girlfriend. She can go out and fuck a nigga. That's cheating, right? Yeah. She can go over here and kiss a nigga. That's cheating, right? She can go over here and walk through the beach holding a nigga's hand. Cheating, right? She can go over and give a nigga her phone number. It's cheating, right? Yeah, but are you going to say any of those are not cheating?
Nah, all of those are cheating. But when it comes to telling, like, there's something called talking too much.
No. Nigga, it's what it is.
We gotta have a little bit of leeway.
There's no leeway. Tell that to the motherfucking people that ain't here no more. Tell them you all of a sudden want to factor in leeway. Tell them that.
Well, for Thug, we gotta make an exception. Come on.
There's no, hey, bro, listen.
Come on.
It's content. It ain't nothing. Ain't none of these bitch ass niggas gonna do nothing, but it's content. And I'm running it up on every nigga that come across my table because these niggas been playing for my downfall. So, nigga, you come across my table, I'm gonna fuck over you real good.
Wait, Thug said he has a relationship.
Shout out to Poetic Flacco, Rich Trapper, a.k.a. Rich Grinder, been exposed. Y'all go to Poetic Flacco page or go to the _100 show story, the link there. exposed. He got exclusive content. This dude torturing a woman, torturing her, telling her what she better do to clean up or the police come. Torturing. Shout out to Poetic Flacco. See, that's real content. We ain't gonna look the other way. It is what it is. Nigga been lying, perpetrating the fraud. Now you exposed. But with Thug, it is what it is. I think the worst is yet to come. I can foresee Atlantic, Warner, 300 not re-upping because they're in a bidding war for Gunna, right? I can see them showing Gunna that they side with him. They want to do business with him. I believe Thug gonna do half of Gunna's numbers, 40, 50, right? He did it to himself. If he would have got out, dropped his music, not been attacking this dude, you a rat. I ain't that stupid, bro. Like, I know if I'm a car thief, I know I'm a car thief. I'm not going to be running around calling everybody, you fucking car thief, in hopes that they don't figure it out. I'm never going to mention car thief out my mouth ever in life. So that's what was so crazy, bro. It's like he got out going so strong at these people. But damn, nigga, you right there with them.
Yeah, my thing with Thug is that, I'm a civilian, so I don't care if he did whatever he did, do whatever. I think him trying to portray himself as a victim, or this is only because people are hating on him, is a little crazy. I mean,
it's no.
He came out with
Woody. I look for a whole year. I said Woody a rat. I saw Woody at No Jumper. What did I tell him? You're a rat. That's it. But Woody said Thug ratted on me first.
Wait,
that's commandment one. That's commandment one. And the 13, the New Testament of the YNs, you can get it on Amazon. Commandment one for the YNs, if you snitch on me, I can snitch on you back. It shows a new law.
You told Woody he's a rat to his face?
Definitely. What you mean? I told my dad the nigga's a rat. He said, what you mean he a rat? The nigga told he a rat. My dad wouldn't shake his hand after that. My dad been to the penitentiary. He's a pastor, but he been to the penitentiary. But I accept Woody as a rat. He's a rat. When I see him or he text me or call me, it's content. I'm not talking about breaking the law, committing a crime with Woody.
Like, you gotta stop, man. You did not do that, man.
No, Woody a cool nigga, but he ratty.
You ain't do that, man. Stop it, man.
Bro, No Jumper 2 weeks ago. Go pull it up.
Stop it,
man. Ask your chat.
Chat, is this true? Hey, Wack, how I found this book? He said, what's it called? It's on Amazon?
It's on Amazon. I don't know how you ain't pulled it up and did a segment on it. Well, I know because you probably hating on me. I get it.
Nah, it's probably like we need a digital reading or something like that. I hope you got the audio. Wait, tell me what to type. What do I type?
You just go to Amazon. You put what, Wack100? Just put Wack100 books. 2 of them will pop up. Ego Exposed, me and R&B story, and then you'll see the 13 new commandments for the YNs.
Oh, the New Testament of the streets.
There you go. New Testament of the streets. There you go.
Nah, Wack really got a book.
And guess what I use for case study? Commandment 1. If they snitch on you, you can snitch on them back. Case study is our guy. 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine. When 6ix9ine heard all these people told on him, he told on them back.
The New Testament of the streets. Oh, man.
It gives case study. It gives an example of a story. All that. About 70, 75 pages. A few of them in there, man, And listen, to you old dudes, regardless of what you're saying, these are the rules the YNs are going by. So you might need to learn them so you don't learn them when you in the holding tank and it's too fucking late.
The streets have always had a code, but the code evolves. The OGs live by one set of laws. The YNs, the young niggas, wrote new ones. Rules born from betrayal, survival, and the need to outthink a world that never played fair. In the New Testament of the streets, Wack100, aka Cash Jones, breaks down the 13 commandments of the new generation, a doctrine forged on concrete, tested in courtrooms, and lived in silence of scars. Inside, you find the rules, the raw laws of the YNs. Street soldier, y'all whack. This is epic. Nah, this is epic. This is epic. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Y'all gotta do Wack a favor. Y'all gotta go cop this. It's $6 on Amazon. Come on. Come on. This is some good bathroom reading right here.
Hey, yo. You gotta check it out. Authored by the lovely R&B. Listen, man. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't changing the rules. I'm just enlightening everybody to what these people are saying the new rules are.
So, Wack, if Thug call you and be like, yo, OG, why you switch up on me like that, OG? OG, why
I
you
ain't switched up.
You gonna be
Ain't
like,
no
yo,
switching up.
why you online talking about me like that, OG? Like, I would never talk about you like that.
Well, the first thing I'm gonna tell him is you sent Roscoe out there the wrong way. You was wrong either way. Ain't nobody going at my family, bro. Nobody.
Man, oh man. But yeah, okay, all right. So for you, you're still standing on the same points that you're saying, and despite he said kind words about you, he didn't say nothing back.
Listen, I said kind words about him,
but you still
think I think he made the wrong decision when he sent Roscoe out there to represent him, bro. I'm telling you right now, QCP, Birdman, Top Dog. You don't gotta ask where I stand. You might want to get at me before you get at them, because I'm coming. I ain't like these bitch ass niggas. See, I run into a nigga, ask Molly Mall this, he'll tell you this. Hey, Molly Mall, I'm out here on tour, this nigga on my tour bus, he called you a snitch. I asked him for the paperwork, he didn't have it. I beat the fuck out of him right here in Switzerland. See, I'm not gonna call telling you what a nigga said if I fuck with you. I'm gonna do something to the nigga, then I'm gonna let you know this what the nigga said, this what I did, wherever you take it, you take it. I come from some other shit.
Oh man. Hey, Wack, what do you like? Have you been on Twitter? You got a Twitter?
They kicked me off of Twitter 10 years ago. I ain't been able to get my shit back.
Man, I gotta send you these tweets that Nicki Minaj and Cardi B got going on. They're going crazy.
Well, I've been communicating with Cardi and trying to keep her from making the wrong decision, but it's obvious what's going on, bro.
Cardi sound like she's upset that, it's gotten to talks. Is that out of bounds? I was starting to think about it. I'm like, well, in male battle rap type of shit and beef, people talk about your dead homies. So I guess the female version is talking about your kids.
Well, Nicki, I believe, is unhappy. Her husband doing something she don't like. And it may be some liquor and drugs, because the shit she's doing, we seen this with Gucci Mane when he was unstable. And he admits to it today. She's going at Jay-Z, Beyonce. She sent a tweet to Cardi's child, a 7-year-old child. Bro, ain't no way dude is in the house. He ain't there because he would have stopped her. And she's not thinking straight. How do I know? I've seen her in this state before.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, definitely. I've seen her in this state before.
When?
All you gotta do is ask Safari. He'll tell you.
No way she was moving like this in Safari, right?
What? Boy, look. I've been around a long time. I've saved a lot of people's careers, stopped a lot of shit from happening, and a lot of shit from coming out. Trust me when I tell you. I've seen this state before, and I know what was going on.
Man, she said that she's going to talk about Jay-Z kids too. You heard that?
She on drugs.
You think so?
But R&B, you may want to talk to R&B, bro, because, you know, her and Cardi, she been riding for Cardi. She done got into it with 300 people about this Cardi shit. But Cardi has taken the high road. She says she's done with it. She ain't going to fuck up her career or endorsements. Now, the pressure's on Nicki. Why? Screaming out March, March, March. Lord forbid she don't do no numbers. Cardi did 200. Lord forbid she don't do no numbers, bro.
I think the thing with Nicki is that her fans will support anything.
I don't know. You get to talking to 7-year-old little girls, you might lose a few of them. And if that would have been you, they'd have canceled your ass.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't know. Nicki gets away with a lot, and no companies ever come out and be like, yo, based on this behavior, we'll never work with her again.
Bro, she called the 7-year-old girl, what she called a fucking monkey or some crazy shit?
Yeah, but according to like her fans are saying, well, she only said that to the kid because There's no because. No, you cannot address the kid. If you want to address Cardi and talk shit about the kid, cool. Dear culture vulture, your mom is pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter. The gag is that she was jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than all 4 of you bald monkeys put together. Hey, bro, ain't it's nothing justifying that. For me, you, nobody, bro. Period. Nothing. How do you justify that? Damn.
How do you go act? Tell me. Shout out to the Breakfast Club because they handled her very well. Just Hilarious and the other sister up there and Charlamagne and Envy, they handled it well. They could have went a whole nother way with it, but I think, bro, that she's under the influence. She's not in her right mind.
Under the influence of what, though?
If I gotta call it, pills, powdered liquor.
Pills,
Ciroc boys in the building.
No
Ciroc
way.
boys in the building. Listen. Yeah. Bro, look at her rants. Look, you remember when Gucci?
Yeah, I remember.
Before he went to jail.
Yeah.
Remember? Okay, and Gucci will tell you, I was fucked up. I was out of my mind. Right? He'll tell you that. Bro, look at it. It's the same shit. I'm gonna talk about Jay-Z's kids next. Your kid texted a little girl, calling them monkeys and shit. Like, bro, fuck Rock Nation, Breakfast Club, this, bro, listen. That's no way that is the same Nicki. So maybe her fans can say, we need to get her help. I can respect that.
Wow. So was she acting like this all her career?
What'd you say?
Was she acting like this all her career?
I will tell you this. I watched a mega management team walk away from the contract because of disrespect.
Really?
It's a fact.
Disrespect that Nicki was given to them?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she was going really crazy about.
They told me one time Nicki cussed one of them out because she said, "Why the fuck you didn't tell me it was gonna be cloudy today?"
Nah, that's not true.
Hey, act. They in your city. They're major names.
No way.
These people will tell you I played a very important part in saving her career. I think if you think about it, you can remember rumors of some footage that was supposed to drop, and it never came out.
The stuff Nicki been saying is so like off the charts. I don't even see blogs posted.
Bro, I will tell you this.
I don't even see blogs. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like some of the stuff, I was like, I think I'm about to either have to post it quick and then delete it. Because
I will tell you this. She's powerful because they not going at her. That would have been anybody else, bro. It'll be a cancel movement on their ass. You know it.
Nah, that's true. That's true. But that's what I can't understand. Her thing is that everybody's against her. But I'm like, you're so a legendary and huge rapper that you get to do all this stuff and you go virtually untouched. No, you don't lose no endorsements. We don't hear about, oh, this arena won't take you in because you've said X, Y, and Z. She gets to say all this and say be good.
I don't know. I haven't seen anybody against her, bro. I mean, look, bro, Cardi didn't even mention her name, bro.
Nah, she hates Jay-Z. She definitely hates Jay-Z.
Listen, bro, Jay-Z's a very respectable guy. He's somebody you can always talk to. I think Nicki didn't understand her deal, and that's what it is. I understand the Thriller deal. I get it. I watched the whole buy, bring people in. I watched them bring investors. As you know, shit get diluted then. I watched the whole shit. I don't think she understands how that works. And I think even when her business partners try to tell her, she probably flips out on them, so they just leave it where it's at. Because at the end of the day, if Jay-Z would have stole that kind of money, they'd have been in court.
Man, Cardi be tweeting back at her right now. This tweet's going up from like 2 minutes ago. Jesus Christ.
What Cardi say?
Cardi's trying to clarify that she didn't mock her son. Because I guess Nicki said, I only talked about Cardi's kids because Cardi talked about my kids. So Cardi said, wait, I mocked your son?
I think if I can remember, Nicki said something first about Cardi's kids, and then Cardi shot back and said something about you miserable, this, that, and something about maybe alluding to her kid has some delay problems. So I want to say Nicki shot, Cardi returned fire, and then Nicki tweeted the 7-year-old. And I don't think Cardi responded.
Do you think this is going to get violent?
Gonna get what?
Violent.
Nah, you dealing with two people that got teams. Cardi's security is crazy. Nicki's security is crazy. They couldn't get to each other if they wanted to.
Yeah, but I mean,
they don't even move. They don't move like us. You know how, nigga, I can catch you late night moving by yourself. You can catch me move. They don't move like that, bro. Everywhere they go.
I mean, even Young Dolph, they call that the cookie shop. So I mean, you never know. Might catch him on a one-away in Sephora, you know?
Nah, that ain't gonna happen, bro. You're not gonna catch either one of those women out in the open like that by themselves. It ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. You know that.
Yeah.
That's like telling me you're gonna catch Jay-Z by himself. It ain't gonna happen, bro.
Wow.
Cardi security is crazy. Nicki security is crazy.
Definitely, there's no coming back from this, right? Like,
Now, if you ask me who I think will win in the head-up squabble,
who you got?
I think Cardi will get that ass.
Cardi seems feisty. Look like she been fighting for years.
It remind me of when them motherfucking roosters finna fight and they feathers go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Cardi.
I don't know if Nicki's been in a fight like that. But
who? Cardi?
No, Nicki.
Man, I don't think Nicki, but Cardi from the Bronx, nigga. Cardi, and she a little homegirl. She gonna squabble up. Cardi gonna squabble up, nigga, for sure. Cardi squabbling up.
People think that Nicki is stressed out by her man, but I think she
I believe that. I believe her man, and I believe because of her man, I think she's dibbling and dabbling, bro. Straight up. I think she's gonna get right. But I definitely believe that men could have an effect on women like women could have an effect on men, bro, for real. That's a fact. Don't act like a female ain't did nothing and had you looking over there at that Don Julio and you just said, fuck it.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever crashed out because of like my personal problems.
You probably at the house. You probably tore the house up, do some shit, and fell on the couch face first. You ain't gonna tell us, but you definitely.
Argued in the house.
You fall in love. You're a guy that fall in love. You fall in love real easy.
But I'm gonna be honest with you though, the way that she's crashing, I ain't gonna lie. I have at sometimes at 9 a.m. I start drinking, and then sometimes you be having something on your mind. It ain't gotta be no girl related, but it just be like if anybody mentioned that, I'm going off. It feels like that's going on with Nicki. Like she's definitely. I don't want to accuse her of like taking drugs and nothing because does Nicki don't come across like no drug addict. Like something according to her fans, she don't even drink or smoke. She don't drink, she don't smoke, she don't pop pills. Maybe she be thinking people be just playing with her name when they be comparing Cardi to her. What y'all think, chat? I said what? I think Wack got cut off. I don't know. All right, let me load up some of these donations. Thank you guys. Yeah, we're done with the thug topic. I think Wack might be about to be appearing on No Jumper in a second. We are going to get into some more, which I thought I would not have to, this Cardi and Nicki stuff. But today it looked like it took an upturn or uptick because, let me hang up. He'll call back if anything. Because the Breakfast Club actually responded. And after the Breakfast Club responded, we saw a whole bunch of stuff happen. Also, we got to get to Saucy Santana versus JT, JT versus Saucy and Nicki. Shit. But before we do all that, chat, while all the girlies or the girl rappers were squabbling, Ice Spice made sure to make some content to give us a commercial break from all the beefing. If you guys are tired of all the beef, I don't care if it's sirloin, I don't care if it's a porterhouse, I don't care what type of cut of beef it is, or steak that is, necessarily. Sometimes you need a break from that bullshit. And thank you, Ice Spice, for a nice commercial break. This is what she did. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. While everybody beefing, Ice Spice is throwing that ass back, showing her best talents, her best side of her. Salute to Ice Spice. Wack, what up?
Yo, that was Birdman. He said, "Hey, bro, they got you on camera taking that thing off his bus. He need that back."
Never.
Huh?
What up with Bird though? What up with him?
No. That was QCP. You know, that was bro.
Oh,
He just happened to call. So, at the end of the day, listen, when it comes to Thug, right now it's just content. But this ain't nothing we went looking for. This is something that came across our desk. Act.
what is it gonna take for QCP to forgive Young Thug?
Um, I think as a man, there's nothing you forgive. It's just something you acknowledge and you do the right things that you got to do for yourself to stay free, stay sane, and stay out the way. QC a grown ass man. He a businessman. He got children. He got a family. He do a lot for people. So at this point in time, I don't believe he's looking to do any business with Thug. If it is some business to be done, I believe P can do it through the proper channels of a attorney negotiation. But once you show your hand, you show your hand. But motherfucker come show you tomorrow text messages and voice recordings of me plotting to do something to you or violate you. Ain't nothing that's gonna erase that from your mind, bro.
But it looks like Savage and Drake and a few others forgave him. Why can't QCP?
Savage and who? Nigga, that's Savage and Drake. And I don't believe Drake forgave the nigga. Drake just taking the high road, playing the role, my nigga, because we know what Drake got. Drake know the recordings that was sent to him. He heard some shit y'all didn't even hear.
What?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Wait, Drake got other recordings that
That's
the
a
public
fact.
didn't hear.
That's a fact. When it comes to Savage, you already know. Savage a rat too, so of course he gonna fuck with it.
Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it, Wack. Okay, so he won't forgive him.
No, I'm just saying. When it comes to that, bro gonna speak for himself. Just me knowing bro, it's like he ain't did nothing. You can't find nowhere where QCP ever disrespected or violated Young Thug ever.
Where do you see, like, did you see the sales come back? He didn't sell too hot. What do you think his career is at?
They're saying there is footage of Young Thug allegedly telling, I don't know what is considered telling and what's not considered telling in the streets anymore. Sometimes they just speak and they're just saying whatever, but it's not true. And people say if you say anything at all, it's telling. You never know. But what X said is also true. If you're liked, you're not a snitch. If you're not liked, you're a snitch. So you just gotta wait and see. This isn't gonna get bigger or anything. Too many people like Thug. Thug influenced, like, he's basically like, I don't know. He's like on Future's level of like influence, like the Uzis, the people like that, like little babies, like all of Atlanta basically. Him and Future are like neck and neck. I say Future is bigger, like song wise and all that stuff, but influence wise, Thug is definitely up there. He started all the, feel me, yeah. But it's your boy Big A. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how you guys feel about it.